If you're feeling the walls closing in, it's your life growing. There's a moment every family hits. You're standing in the kitchen or walking down the hallway, and something whispers, "This isn't working. We've outgrown this." It's quiet, honest, and usually right. Most families ignore that voice for months, sometimes even years. But the ones who thrive, they pay attention early. Let me walk you through that step by step. First, your mornings start feeling tight. Kids bumping into each other, laundry in the hallway, someone always waiting for the bathroom. You're rushing, not living. And that's your first sign the home you're in no longer matches the life you're living. Look at your living room. Toys, backpacks, chargers, sports gear, all need somewhere to go. People think that's clutter. It's not. It's your life expanding beyond the walls. When families move into a home with actual flow, bigger living areas, finished basements, and more storage, everything softens. You feel it immediately. Then comes the workspace problem. You're at the back of the table again. Laptop, cereal bowls, phone calls interrupted, no privacy, no rhythm. Signs a home is no longer aligned. Modern South Calgary communities like Seaton, Auburn Bay, Legacy, Mahogany were built with this in mind. Home offices, loft spaces, larger main floors. They support today's family, not the model from 10 years ago, but the modern family. The other point is your kids. They're growing faster than your bedrooms. One day, they're fine sharing. The next, they need privacy. A 4-bedroom home with a finished basement stops being a nice to have. It becomes alignment. Peace. Space isn't just physical, it's emotional. After that, parking starts to feel like a battle. Cars everywhere, bikes, strollers, scooters, sports equipment, all stacked in corners. You shouldn't feel overwhelmed before you even step inside the house. A properly sized garage brings calm to the start and end of every day. Small details compound into daily friction. From there, look at your backyard. If your yard limits your summers, if you feel like every activity is a compromise, then the home is restricting your lifestyle. A bigger lot opens your world. Room for a trampoline, gatherings, kids to run, and memories to take shape. Backyards hold more family moments than we realize. You start thinking differently about schools. Seriously, because environment matters. The right school matters. Auburn-based schools, All Saints, Schubert's, Seaton and Cranston schools, futures. Parents don't move for bricks and drywall. They move for who their kids will become. You don't outgrow your home in one big moment. You outgrow it in small, accumulating moments. Morning stress, tight hallways, no workspace, kids needing room, garage overflowing, a yard that doesn't fit your life, school priorities shifting. These aren't inconveniences. They are signals that your life is expanding and your home needs to expand with it. That's where planning early makes all the difference. Families who reach out early don't experience chaos. They get clarity, direction, breathing room. They make smart decisions instead of rushed ones. That's why we built the Move Me plan. It's a simple roadmap that walks you through your timing, home value, ideal communities, school alignment, whether you should buy or sell first, lending strategy, equity protection, exact timeline, and what your next season should look like. It's not about selling you a house, it's about aligning your life with your lifestyle. If your routines feel tight, if your house feels small, if your world is growing but your space isn't, what would open up for your family if you lived in a home built for who you are now? Would you be more calm, more space, more connection, more freedom, more room for your life to breathe? Only you know that answer. But if you feel that internal nudge, that quiet, honest whisper, trust it. That's your next chapter calling. If you want real clarity, reach out. We'll walk you through your options and the best South Calgary neighborhoods that fit your life best.